Hey guys, welcome to JPlays. I am Iceman, and this is my playthrough of Red Alert 2. Played on PC. This game has been an absolute royal pain in the butt to get working on modern systems. Firstly, the native game itself, if you get the what is it, the collection that's on the EA store, that by itself doesn't work. Like when you go to start Red Alert 2, you first have to even get it working. This is on Windows 10 at least. You'll need to use the CNC, CNC Net Updater or something, and then that kind of creates another client, but not like the Tiberium Sun client though. That's different. But kind of that way. Anyway. This game does not run even with all those things. Unlike Tiberian Sun, which once you use Tiberian Sun client, there was workarounds and you could get it to look really nice. Unfortunately, this one, there's no way to make it look nice. Or at least to have all of it looking nice. Now before I start playing properly, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Because I've been playing... I still have the save games on my computer from when I last played this game years ago. So here's a level from the Soviet campaign. Now this might look okay, but I mean remember, compare this to Tiberian Sun though, and Tiberian Sun looks a lot nicer than this. This looks okay. This is about as good as I've been able to get it to look, because you're always sacrificing something.
Ore miner under attack.
We can have it be that the base looks alright, but then the mini-map is crap, as in to the point that you can't see anything. Because I'm looking at this section here, and I can't make out the enemy units. I can't even see what the... It's very hard to make out anything, and I don't think there's a zoom-in feature.
Miner under attack.
The previous games had...
Reinforcements ready.
Yeah, the previous games had a zoom-in feature for this. You could click on it and then go more in. Unfortunately, in this one, it looks like that doesn't exist. Yeah, so be warned with this playthrough. I've done what I can to make this look as nice as I could on my computer, plus look decent when I'm streaming it, but there's only so much I can do. Unfortunately, this one, even more so than Tiberian Sun, really needs a remaster.
Battle control terminated.
And then, if you can freely zoom in and have the nice spiffy 1080p resolutions and everything, would be freaking awesome. Anyway, I want to play the game. I have not played Red Alert 2 in years. I've only played through it, I think, 1 or 2 times, ever. And yet, this is my favorite of the whole franchise by far. I guess I've just played Command & Conquer 1 the most, and Red Alert 2, I played through that a dozen times. But Red Alert 2, I didn't get to play that until I stopped playing World of Warcraft, which sucked a whole ocean of years away. And this was one of the games I caught up on and was like, oh my god, I can't believe I missed out on this. Anyway, let's watch the intro.
Mr. President, it's General Harville at the Pentagon on line 5.
This is Dugan.
Mr. President, I'm afraid we have a heck of a situation down here.
How bad could it be, Ben?
According to NORAD, we've got Soviet aircraft coming at us from all directions and ground troops pushing up through Mexico. I don't know how they snuck in on us.
You better double check this with NORAD. This doesn't make any sense. I'll call the Kremlin.
Will do.
Da, Premier Romanov here.
What's going on over there, Alex?
Why, Mr. President, whatever do you mean?
Alex, I have, you're throwing everything you've got at us, Alex. We're supposed to be allies, you maniac. I'm the one that put you into office.
Listen very carefully. I am not your pet, Mr. President. We Romanovs have our legacy to consider.
I don't give a wooden nickel about your legacy. You call them off. Alex, you call them off. You know, we'll retaliate.
Oh, don't be so sure, Mr. President.
Sir,
Verification?
you betcha.
Sweet mother. It's time to hit back. Make it happen.
Yes, sir. This is General Carville. Soviet invasion confirmed. Execute launch order 010 Adam Delta Charlie.
Have confirmation. Missiles prime.
Armed.
Missile command. 10 seconds to launch. Open the missile silos. Jerry, what? We have to open the silos or they'll explode under... The silo doors are closed. This is suicide.
Is it done, Yuri?
No, Comrade Premier. It has only begun.
Oh shit. Now they're taking the war to America. Or so it looks like from that intro. Alright, so let's do the quickest one. There was.
Yes, sir.
Let's do the tutorial campaign.
Good morning, Commander, and welcome to basic training. There's a war on, so we have to make this a crash course. In front of you is your battlefield control interface. With this interface, you can command any soldier on the field. Let's begin with the new recruit you see in the center of your screen. Move him away from his barracks and out into the field. Left-click on the soldier to select him. Then left-click on empty ground to move him to that location. Try not to get him killed on the way to the shooting range. Now that you've mastered the difficult task of commanding a single soldier, try ordering around a squad. First, select all of the men by left-clicking and holding down the mouse button. In this mode, you can drag a selection box around all of your men. Select all of the soldiers at once and order them east to the bridge.
Got it.
So be it.
On my way.
I remember in this game, it takes longer using the mouse to move around the screen than it does to just use the arrow keys on the keyboard.
This bridge was destroyed yesterday when the Navy SEALs used it for demolition practice. An engineer is en route to repair it. When he arrives, left-click on him to select him, then left-click on the repair hut next to the bridge. Once the bridge is repaired, move your men across.
I have the tools. Analyzing schematics.
Bridge repaired.
Can do. Hooah! On the move.
This is the shooting range. Select your men by drag selecting a box around the group. Once selected, left-click on the targets downrange. This will order your men to fire at these targets. Destroy all of the targets. Notice that one of your men has a special symbol on him when he's selected. This unit is a veteran unit. Veterans are tougher, stronger, and can fire more accurately than ordinary soldiers. Double-click on the man who is set up in a defensive position to order him to move out. Now, order your men to move on up the road.
New terrain discovered.
Moving out! Moving out!
In front of you is a derelict American Grizzly battle tank. Order your men to destroy the crippled tank.
You got it!
It takes your men longer to destroy the tank than the targets at the rifle range. Regular soldiers are not efficient at destroying armored units. In turn, armored units may not be the most effective weapons for destroying dug-in infantry. Pick the right unit when facing enemies. Good job today. You've completed an important part of your training.
Mission accomplished.
Alright, so that does it for that first mission. I will see you guys in the next video. Guys, have a good one.